Good afternoon. Hi, I'm Kathleen O'Sullivan Fortin. I'm on the board of directors here at ALD Connect, and I'm joined by some people that we'll introduce briefly. I just wanted to say thank you for an amazing day. We've had tremendous presenters. It's really been wonderful. My only regret is that our day is not longer, and that I think we could definitely use some more time to talk about some of these subjects. With that said, this is my favorite part of the day. This is when we get to give the ALD Awards to some really deserving folks. We have two ALD Connect Awards that we give every year. The first award is the Ann Moser ALD Community Award. It's an honor presented by ALD Connect to recognize unusually, especially impactful contributions to the ALD community at large. This recognizes major milestones in the history of our disease. And to present this award, I would like to introduce Dr. Florian Eichler, our president and founding member of the board of directors, to present this award.
Thanks, Kathleen. Yes, I'm delighted to be here and to celebrate a special person here. Knowing Ann Moser for many decades, and I couldn't think of a better person to give this award to. He has been a quiet force in the field of adrenal leukodystrophy, being there for many of us physicians and also patients and families as they've been struggling to get the diagnosis right, get the samples to the lab, get them processed, get laboratory certainty, which has often been a bottleneck in families understanding what they're dealing with. So Hugo and Ann, as they brought me into the field of adrenal leukodystrophy, I know that R.O. Jones was a very close collaborator, somebody who really made a lot of the progress in the field of peroxisomal diseases possible. For those of you who do not know R.O., he actually trained in the UK, in Manchester, where he received his doctorate degree at the University of Manchester. Thereafter was actually in Japan, Royal Society Fellow at Shinshu University in Matsumoto. And then luckily he came to the US, where he first was at the University of Maryland in Baltimore, and then recruited by Hugo Moser to be at KKI in 1997. Working closely with Ann and Hugo over many decades, and being the director of the peroxisomal disease section in the genetics laboratories at KKI. He is somebody who's been invaluable in troubleshooting, a quiet, constant presence in helping with sample processing. And as Stefan Kemp wrote earlier, he's always been there to find solutions, but he's never been the one to step forward into the limelight. Well, now we're changing that. And R.O., there is no stepping away from the stage here. We want you to know how much we value you and how much you've meant to this field for many years, for many decades, and how many physicians and families you've helped, and how indebted we all are to everything you've done. So thanks, and we honor you here. Kathleen?
So I was presented, I got this in the mail the other day. It's quite a weapon. I can probably do some serious damage with this, but I thank you sincerely for the honor. And obviously, my career is in a large part due to the work of Ann and Hugo, and it's a continuation of that work diagnostically. I'm extremely proud of the lab in terms of what we've continued to do over the years in terms of diagnosis, helping families, getting the correct answer, often not an answer that they particularly want to have, but the correct answer nevertheless. And also the role that the lab has played in the development of newborn screening for adrenal leukodystrophy, which I think is an amazing milestone. That is something that will help so many families in the future. So again, I thank you for the award, and it's been a pleasure working in this community for so long.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. I encourage you to look in the chat because there's just a scroll of positive messages coming your way. And I want to make sure you don't miss those.
Okay, thank you much.
And so while we all know that you're retiring, Aro, it doesn't mean that you are disappearing. Following Hugo and Anne's tradition, you are now an honorary member of the society, and you will hopefully continue to mentor and guide us as you.
Well, I'm not going to disappear immediately, Claire, and I have plans to organize a lot of the samples and data and stuff that we've collected over many years. So there's filing cabinets that need to be digitized and freezers that need to be gone through, and so you're not getting rid of me quite yet.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. And we do have one other ALD Connect Award. The ALD Connect Ambassador of the Year is an honor presented by ALD Connect to recognize a member of our community who, through example and accomplishment, has provided outstanding volunteer service to ALD Connect over the last year. The purpose is to recognize the dedication, commitment, enthusiasm, initiative, and innovation of ALD Connect community members in helping us further our organizational goals. And so this year, I am honored to give this award to Felicity Emerson. So I'll wait.
Hi, Kathleen.
Hello.
Oh my God.
So for everyone, surprise. For everyone who does not know Felicity by face, I guarantee that you have received dozens of emails from her. I guarantee that if you are part of our community and have worked in any facet, if you've been part of a community call, if you've registered for any of our boot camps or annual meeting, anything, the landscape project, everything, Felicity has had a hand in it. So Felicity, just quickly, Felicity began volunteering with us in July of 2020. She's a PhD candidate at Cornell with an interest in genetic counseling. She has a family background of ALD, and so when she was looking for a way to volunteer, she decided that ALD Connect might be a great fit. And for us, it was one of the luckiest moments. Between July of 2020, when she started with us, and February of 2021, she volunteered over 146 hours of her time, and she is very, very busy. So it was just an amazing accomplishment. And she's, quite frankly, so good, we had to hire her. So she has become, in March, she became one of our project managers. Again, she schedules, runs the community calendar. She's the project manager of the landscape project and edits every single outward facing ALD Connect anything. So I guarantee every single social media post, every single email, everything you see, she has had a hand in. So we're so grateful to have all of her effort and time, and she's just an extraordinary person. So I couldn't be more pleased to name her our 2021 Ambassador of the Year.
Thank you so much, Kathleen. I don't even know what to say. I'm so shocked, but I really can't tell you how much I've enjoyed working with ALD Connect and getting to meet all of the patients and families that I've gotten to interact with over the past year. It's been amazing and one of the most fulfilling jobs I've had, and I can't wait to continue to be involved with ALD Connect for as many years as you'll let me be involved. So thank you so much. I really appreciate this.
And I urge you to look in the chat as well, because there are so many well-wishers and exciting things coming your way.
Thank you so much.
And I'm so glad we got to pull off the surprise. We had a special helper who was fabulous. So thank you so much. And in closing, I just wanted to quick attempt, and this is where this is going to be the wonkiest part of the entire meeting, is I'm going to attempt to share my screen. So can you, everyone can see my screen? I can't hear from anyone.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
Kathleen.
okay, sorry. So I just wanted to take this moment at the end of a long day, but not long enough, to remember to thank our sponsors, Bluebird, Minarex, Swan, and Poxel. You have made today possible, and you make much of our work possible. So I'm so grateful. I also wanted to update everyone on our angel donor situation. This is the second year in a row where an angel donor approached ALD Connect and said they would match. They would double all the funds donated up to $50,000 today and tomorrow. And as of a little while ago, we had already raised $8,600, which turns into, if my math is right, over $17,000. So I just want to thank everyone who's given generously, and know that we still have more time in case you guys know anyone who is interested in working on their end of year financial planning. And we'd love to help them. And finally, a reminder that tomorrow is the Patient Learning Academy. So another day, a slightly different day. We'll have lots of opportunities to share our thoughts and learn more and from each other and from speakers. So tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There are a lot of time zones represented right now, so I'm going to ask you to figure that out on your own. But I just wanted to remind everyone that we're still in the thick of things. Thank you so much. Thank you, award winners. And I look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow.